Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Brigade of Flames Chapter 57. As you might not be able to tell, but it is night in my house right now, which means that most of my family all my family is asleep. So I'm going to be keeping the volume a little down. As always, turn your volume up if you can't hear me. When we last left off, Arthur was fighting. I can't remember if he was doing well or if he was doing pretty badly against the two 3rd Brigade guys, Flail and Mirage. Shinra was fighting. Shinra had just been caught by Giovanni. It looked like they might be about to fight, but we don't know what's going on with them. And we still don't know how the 3rd ties into White Hoods or any of those things. So let's see if this chapter 57 will illuminate us. So let's see. Okay. Shinra has captured the Devil's Hand, Dr. Giovanni of the 3rd Brigade. Now only Arthur can fight those of the workshop. How will they get out of this dilemma? I'm a hero, you're a hero too. It's a cover picture of a badly drawn picture of Shinra. Our strange hero always has a devilish grin. Chapter 57, Dilemma. So here's a recap of the story so far, yeah, we got it all. That's just like, whatever. That's the entire series so far. Let's not look at that. Okay, so Shinra's looks like he's being hung. Right, it did look like he was being hung. I wondered last time if they would address how he would survive hanging. And it looks like they are. It looks like his fire-powered feet might do it. And then he gets loose, and he drops down to the ground. Damn, what was that? Where did it come from? I knew this was remember C. Giovanni hiding in the background. I knew this was a unique situation, but I didn't expect the 8th to be involved. I may have miscalculated. No, he is a rookie that possesses the Adora Burst. Was Adora Burst the one that he bought and knew about? Excuse me. This is actually the perfect opportunity to capture and deliver him to the Preacher. Well, I guess we have our answers. I guess the 3rd is working with the Preacher. Or at least Giovanni is. And the hand's coming back for Shinra, but he dodges it. What was that? And the hand comes back around. The fist is being controlled by a flame. A 2nd generation ability? The enemy must be at the end. The fist is coming back. Catch me if you can. And it looks like you might be trying to catch the fist on something. Just like that. But it burns right through the branch. The rope gives off heat too, behind that tree. And what's there? Show yourself. It's not actually Giovanni that's controlling the hand, it looks like. There's nobody? Oh, Giovanni just dumped up. Okay. And Giovanni is sending some kind of cables out. And the cables are connecting to Shinra. This pain. Electricity? What resilience? That's almost 2 million volts passing through you. Holy shit. What? Okay, that's a little ridiculous. That is a little ridiculous. This Fire Brigade, that's a little much. In that case. And now there's even more. Is the enemy behind that tree? If not, what's my next move? How many am I up against? Should I wait for better opportunity? You didn't ask these questions, which is why you lost. You had bad fortune to be matched up against me. You should have retreated. When crossing a brigade of fragile stones, one would be wise to back away and find another way. Yes, Giovanni here. Results were better than expected. Bring reinforcements. Yes. I have captured one with the Adora Burst. Well, this does not look like it's going to be going well for our heroes. It doesn't... And now we're back to Arthur and Flail and Mirage. It doesn't matter how many of you there are. I will not allow anyone beyond this point. You are surprisingly strong for a man dressed in rags. A villain of your stature wouldn't appreciate the looks of a brave knight. And then we have more Mirages show up. More illusions? Your fakes are useless. Oh, and there's a fake Arthur? Who is this foolish-looking man? That's you. It's me? Oh no, did he break the illusion? Yeah. Oh boy. This isn't a horse. Oh my god, are you kidding me, Arthur? And then Flail whacks him with his flail. Now that I take a good look at you, Silver, you're just a robot, aren't you? Wow, Arthur. I forgot this fight was so dumb. But Flail keeps beating Arthur around, and Silver the robot donkey gets all crushed up. Ah, Vulcan, he's uncovered the truth. So Silver? What, are you gonna cry? Did you think killing my beloved steed would break me? His firepower seems to have reduced significantly. I will not forgive this. And now we're back with Giovanni and Shinra, or the part of the chapter I actually give a damn about. It was unexpected to capture someone with the Adora burst. Now we're one step closer to the world the preacher wishes for. Now the missing key that Vulcan has. Those guys that were surrounding us are gone. It was all just one of their abilities. Lisa, you. Now's our chance. Let's escape out that back door. Oh, we're back with Vulcan, by the way, in the workshop. You from the 8th. I trust you two can handle yourselves. Get to a safe place. What about you? The target is me, right? I'll act as a distraction. No, we can't leave without you. We have to go together. We're a family, right? It may seem stupid, but I can't leave them out there fighting for me all alone. But why are they after you? I can't understand if I don't know the motive. I don't know. All I know is that Hajime robbed us of everything. And our technique? Technique? Yeah. The technique my ancestors took pride in for so long. My ancestors constructed Amaterasu. Ah, so that's what Preacher's after. Amaterasu, Tokyo's vital source of energy, was born from the technique of Vulcan's family. What exactly is the key that Vulcan possesses? To be continued in Chapter 58, We Are Family. Okay, so that was, it had its good parts, it had its bad parts. I'm really not feeling the Arthur fight. Arthur's just a little too ridiculous of a character in this fight. I don't really remember him being, like, he wasn't like this in Asakusa, was he? I don't remember him being like that. I remember in Asakusa, he was just kind of like, you know, he's just fought like a normal character. And now here, he's just like, I won't fight unless I have my steed, whatever the hell that means. So I'm not a big fan of that. But, so I think I remember last time I made a video on the series, I questioned if Giovanni himself might be the preacher. But now we have confirmation in this chapter that that is not the case. Giovanni is just another pawn in Preacher's game. So I'm kind of curious how all that is going to turn out. But I like the Arthur, not the Arthur, the Shinra Giovanni fight. Shinra Giovanni fight was fun. Even if it was only like 10 pages and then Shinra got beat. But at least it wasn't 10 pages then Giovanni got beat, because that would be bullshit. Arthur's still not doing too hot, and Mirage did say that his flying power was significantly reduced, so I don't really see him being able to beat, Mirage and Flail. So honestly, what I kind of predicting for, like, after this fight, I'm expecting them to both lose, and maybe even get captured by the third, definitely Shinra. And then have a rescue, have, like, the 8th have a rescue mission to, like, save them. Because now we finally, like, a lot of the early arcs are, like, versus this brigade, versus that brigade, and those brigades all turn out being, like, good guys for the most part. Now we finally have a brigade that we know at least their captain is, like, a complete piece of shit. So I'm expecting to have, like, a versus the third, like, formal arc later on. We'll see how that goes down. But let's see, what else is there? Oh, the Vulcan's family building Amaterasu. I mean, it wasn't a bad reveal, but, like, it was just kind of whatevs. Kind of how I feel about that part. So yeah, there were some good things this chapter, there were some bad things, there were some whatevs things. All in all, I enjoyed it for the most parts. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't mind, if you could drop me a like and maybe subscribe, that would be great. I don't have a lot of those. So yeah, that's all I got for chapter 57. I hope 58 comes out soon, so we see what happens next in these fights. And as always, guys, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.